junior John Schroeder and on-ball harasser George Fulton, more of the off-ball rather specialist. Seemed to leave the defense in good hands, and in goal, senior Matthew Nunes and junior Kyle Morris both returned between the pipes. Nunes played almost every minute in goal during the regular season. Morris took over in last year's 11-10 overtime quarterfinal nail biter. We'll get it out. But it hasn't turned out like the Cavaliers would have hoped. However, it is the first face-off won by the Cavaliers. And it was Sunderland with the goal. It is his 27th of the year. He scored 6 against Colgate in the opener here. Has 5 hat tricks on the year against Colgate, High Point, Hopkins, Maryland, and Utah. Here at a warm but rather windy day in Central Virginia. Temperature about 76 degrees at game time. The wind blowing pretty stoutly at times, gusting to around 20 to 25. There's a ground ball won by Chismer. One of the seniors honored here today. Announced that he will be going to grad school. It was by McCabe Millen. It's number 20 of the year for him. Ground ball won on the face-off. Did it be a rather unique outdoor program in the Blue Ridge Mountains? Was not with the team for a year, conquering his addiction, came back, beat it. Such an inspirational story. Early to start to generate momentum. And we're going to have another timeout call from right to left. Virginia has won 3 of the 5 face-offs, and now we're tied at 3. It comes 23 seconds after Colsey's score. And this is what the Cavaliers wanted to do on senior day. Come out strong, come out fast, and put the heat on the Leopards, and they have done just that so far. And it will be the face-off won by Lafayette. The officials for today's game, the referee Stephen Ruppel, the umpire William Plath, the field judge Patrick Jewell. Virginia to get those very few at-large bids that are going to materialize unless there's a lot of upsets in the conference tournaments. And this face-off won by Lafayette. And there's a flag on what's going to be a delayed call. There's the whistle, and now we'll sort this out. It's going to be a hold. That will be the call.
Score by number 9, McCabe Millen, assisted by Trent Sunderland.
So Virginia doing what it needs to do in terms of getting up early, which they have done. Another face-off win here by Lafayette. UVA has trailed. They've made this one suddenly very, very competitive, and Virginia needs to get some offense going here. Battle for the ball. Awarded to Virginia. And finally, the Cavaliers get a face-off. That's just Rossi's 2nd of the year. Played in 6 games, 5 turnovers, 2 ground balls, 1 caused turnover, 4 shots on goal, now 5. Another face-off won, and this has become a bit of a problem, and there's a goal quickly scored by Lafayette.
Goal scored by 32, Mason Hill. 11:42.
Mason Hill gets credit for the goal. Just 11 seconds after Rossi. And suddenly what looked like it could be a really good first half for UVA has gotten a little bit more tense. Lafayette winning the face-off battle so far, 7 of 10. Now 8 of 11. And that's going to be a cause turnover for the Cavaliers. They get the ball back. Pass comes down to Colsey by the Leopards. Scooped up by Lafayette. It's their 9th FO win. Even Virginia 16, Lafayette 14. 12 on frame for the Cavaliers, 10 for the Pards. Saves relatively even, 6-5 Virginia. Virginia not doing well in face-offs at all. They've lost 9. They do get that one. And we're about ready to get the first face-off with the second half underway. It's been a good job at X for Lafayette. And they've won another one. They've won 10 of the 15. Dunes had trouble finding the ball. He saved it and then wondered increases its lead. There is another ground ball, or check, another face-off rather, that on the ground is scooped up by Lafayette. So face-off now for Virginia. Grosso. He had it momentarily, and it's going to be yet another face-off won by Lafayette. Virginia had a chance at that one, a collision right in front of the Virginia bench. Coach Myers is out pleading his case with the official. Distance for the Leopards. And who's got this one? Looks like Virginia finally has won a face-off, although getting banged around pretty good. Was number 34, Noah Chismer. That one comes up the 14-25 mark. So Virginia now up by 5. And that face-off will be called for Lafayette. Seven of 19. If our count is correct, that's the 8th different Cavalier with a goal in this one. And Virginia wins a face-off. Dropping the ball on the approach was Andrew Greenspan. Lafayette gets it back. Grosso battling. Evan Prince has taken the majority of the face-offs for Lafayette this year. Pretty good at it too, 55.9%, 127 of 220. 9 win in the cold, in the high 30s here to start the season against Colgate, but really it's been a grind in every other game practically this season. That one scoots out, and good job screening by Lafayette, and they're going to get possession.
Boston, 5:04, fourth quarter.
And how about that? A little bit of derisive cheers from some of the Virginia fans as the Cavaliers win a faceoff.